morning, how are you? Where are you getting all this cash?
I just gotta dig a little deeper than Floyd was digging.
Poor Floyd.
She got
Not,
her
not
back.
to, not to bring age up, but if he wasn't digging deep and then we've cut some age off him, what are we gonna do if we get it?
Well, she's got a bigger backyard than he has.
I'm not saying elect somebody younger, hire you some, bunch of young help with some shovels.
Oh,
Anything happening down your way?
uneventful. Yeah,
Pretty good.
not too bad for 3 payrolls. And we still have that left.
You know what, now this is before today's payroll, correct?
No, that's in there.
Where?
The 108, 142.
Oh, well, so that's
Get
today's.
some reimbursement too from the highway money. That'll be another 26,000, so. Somewhere in there.
Where Juanita is on bills, John, you know, what she pretty
I
close.
think she's fairly caught up.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
You know how them dang politicians are when they're up for re-election and stuff, everything just seems to go smooth for a while.
So good.
Take credit when credit is due.
When it ain't, take it anyway, huh? Oh, lordy. Well, all right.
Looks real good. Thank you, man.
When's
Yes,
the
have a
next,
good day.
cycle is due, is it October?
October 28th is the second
October.
installment.
What's October 28th? So that's the second
Second
disbursement?
due date,
Second due date for what?
property taxes.
Did I pay all mine? I thought, wait, sorry, okay. You're scaring me.
Well, I'll check, but
Well,
I
check
thought
for
you
me.
did.
I don't think you did.
I'm not paying them again, Darryl.
We need money.
I was thinking that was already this month. When did we pay the first one, August?
They put a month in between this time. Help people out.
Yeah, it was August.
In September, there was nothing to do.
October. So there are probably 60 days in between.
Mhm.
I had 30 on my mind.
Well,
I did. See if your news is good as Dana's.
Okay, thanks, Fred.
We're gonna have to tell her to start copying it. If this list gonna get this short, we want it split on 2 pages, you know.
Oh.
Save on some paper while she's at it.
People you serve for us.
Oh, okay.
Nice, small, little,
It is.
that's what we like.
The only really thing we had last was we had an inmate that had to spend 4 days in the hospital, so we had to get some out there guarding 24 hours a day. Other than that,
Somebody getting, there's gonna be a lot of overtime in this payroll, then, ain't there? Or will that be the next go around?
well, see, I think on day shift, John took whoever was on days, but was working out there, so it was afternoon, midnight shift.
Yeah, emergency surgery or some type of.
And infection, and it was one of those cases where we just couldn't let him go. It was,
Was it like a felony? You was
well,
charged
it was
with?
a child sex offense, so.
Can't let them go and can't let them die.
Other than that, we got our, I think John's finally got the kitchen completely remodeled.
You can walk over there and look at it.
State will be happy that we've got that fixed.
Ted, Mark Baird wants to file a nuisance charge against Todd Reams.
Okay, we talked about that last time.
Yeah. And, I don't know, does he need to do that?
I'll I'll just let JD know, he'll take some pictures of it.
Yeah, and I called Todd twice and told him he needs to do something. He said he would mow it, he said next fall. I said, you mean in the next day or two? And he said, no, next fall.
That's all.
I said, well, that ain't gonna work.
How high is it now?
He said waist high. What?
Just wanted to bail it or what?
I guess he is. Now, it's actually, it's beside, what's the, what works for the city?
Chad Murray.
It's beside Chad Murray's house. There's a lake, well, you know, small pond between Baird. Of course, Baird don't own the place.
Is this Tina's?
Yeah,
Yeah.
boyfriend. So,
Well, that's nice. He's shacked up with her, right?
yeah,
Don't even own the house, but he can complain about his neighbor.
yeah. But it's
That
across
makes sense.
a body of water. But he said he's been mowing it for 2 years. And he said he's tired of mowing it and he wants Todd to mow it. I think if he just talked to Todd, he would agree, you know, it's his responsibility, he would agree to do it. He just, I guess, didn't think I had enough clout.
Is it for sale, and you think maybe,
Well,
Tina would be interested in purchasing?
Yeah, he wants, I think Beard told me 7,000 for it, which, you know, out there seemed like a fair price. I guess he doesn't wanna buy it.
How big a piece of property is it?
I'm gonna guess
Out
maybe
there
an
on
acre.
Joshua Drive, you know, pretty nice.
Like to build a house on?
Yeah. Right there with that pond.
The 1,700 for the Paducah restaurant, that's a supply company or something?
Yeah, we've got a couple of deep freezes put in Sally Port,
Come in.
some food, extra food. That's one of the things that they had recommended to John when they did the exam over there, nothing that we had to do, but they said in case, you know, something happened, power went out, need some place to store some extra food.
How's your numbers?
We're staying right around 30. Not as high as it was, but it's not real low either, manageable. That's all we got.
Thank you.
All right,
Have a
thanks,
good
Steve.
day.
Yep.
Are you representing Mrs. Walker today?
Yes, I am.
Would you like to step forward, please?
No, I wouldn't.
Would you like to step forward and state your name for the camera?
Raise your right hand.
Funny bunch today, aren't they?
Get your bleeper ready, I can tell it's coming. You got a 2-second delay.
Hi, gentlemen, how are you?
Good morning, sunshine.
Now, I'm gonna show you what Mrs. Walters did. She was in a hurry, sir. She photographed this.
Oh my gosh.
So are you gonna tell me I gotta do this over again?
Well, I'm gonna do this right here.
Draw through it and do it, please. Why is that color?
Where? I'll just put a pretty little in there. Oh, this one's not, is it?
No, that one's not. She didn't have to do that. So what else do you need to see, sir, before I come back down to that office? What's anybody down there?
It'd be all right. I'm just glad you come up to see us. You wanna see that or not? It's a repeat of everything.
She got plenty of time.
You can sit down and relax. You don't have to stand up. You look like a cat on a hot tin roof. Just take a breath.
There's nobody in the office.
It's
and I've got
fine.
No, it's not.
Why?
You haven't been around.
Do they get upset?
Yes, they do.
Well, listen, if they get upset, you send them up here to talk to Jeff Weber.
You don't want to talk to them, people?
Well, yeah.
Jeff, shut up.
I'm used to it.
Please.
Can you face the camera, please?
No,
You want to sit over here by me so they can see
absolutely
you?
not, sir. I'm being nice today, so please let me remember that.
You're being nice today?
Yes.
What about tomorrow?
I better not
Leah's next. You want me to be nice to her too?
Please be nice to her,
Thank you, appreciate that.
because you know I bit my tongue and I'm bleeding. It's nice seeing everybody.
See ya. Watch that door to get you.
I've already been.
Jason, you taking care of road signs?
Sure am. As
How are
as
you?
I find out about them.
Good.
I mean, Jesse actually is, but any of them that you got.
New Hope Road
Okay.
at
Just top end or bottom end?
bottom, south end. Is that Mermaid Road?
That would be Teague Hill Road and
Teague Hill.
Eagle Road.
The New Hope sign's gone.
So you need New Hope,
Yeah, the other, I think the other's on there.
this is on the south side
It'll
of
be
the south end.
right there by Travis Farms there. Yeah, south end.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'm not talking.
You're
I
not?
don't have nothing to say.
You don't wanna state your name for the camera?
Leah, Bruce, Slade. I don't have a problem with that.
Get you sworn in.
Uh-huh.
Who is it? Velez Welding, Velez, you know?
That is,
Is it a supply company maybe?
no, it's an individual that came and did some welding on our tanks.
Oh.
We waited for a while on another company that came and it didn't work and they couldn't.
Tanks meaning fuel or
No,
like oil tank or something?
Those, that big
Stainless tanks
tank,
maybe?
yeah, that big tank that's out there by the.
The big tank?
Yeah, yeah,
Does it hold oil?
no,
Brian, I think, right?
the Brian,
Oh, I
think.
see. Got salt.
I don't really remember what the tank
Salt probably.
I'd
was.
say that guy's got to be,
I met him
gotta have some certification though.
Saturday.
This guy?
Yeah.
Huh.
He's got that all on the side of his truck, big letters. Did you do a good job?
I assume so,
Not leaking anyway.
I guess not. They don't.
You haven't been
Fine.
monitoring it?
I have not.
That's
That
not
wasn't
part of
my
your
job
duties.
today, or yesterday,
She delegated that part out.
that's right.
Is Joe working on it?
There's, I assume everything was okay and they're setting the bridge deck today, now, or whatever.
Making progress.
Yeah.
Lee, how long that guy weld on that, do you know? Was he out there over
It's
a day?
probably on there, a day, 12 hours maybe, full day one day, and maybe 4 hours another day. I think it's on the ticket.
That company must have been building the tank.
Did he get that tractor home?
Mhm. I think they've already been using it.
Really?
Did you get a chance to run that?
Nope,
Did you make sure they changed the oil in it, no?
I did, service. Been
Make it
completely
grease it up,
service,
huh?
Yeah.
Air, keep the tires, air them up,
Right.
put gas in it, or diesel or something.
Was it a John Deere?
It was 6320 maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's pictures and everything,
Is there?
yeah.
Our painted asphalt, we ought to be about done with them for the year, hadn't we?
Yes,
Well, I
that
figured that was-
finishes it up, this
Big old load
paint.
of oil.
Yeah.
You mad at them. I haven't been out toward the Bows. Are they asphalting or done, or do you
Yeah.
know?
They're asphalting now. I think yesterday he was maybe gonna go up and mark for striping.
They've got half of it. I
Yeah.
see they got half of it down. They're going, starting back on the other.
be election judges time?
No, thank you.
Oh, you know what, I'm supposed to come up with a couple of words too.
We need them quick, because we gotta get them through the court system and be appointed by the court system.
Can we just go down to one precinct, everybody go to town and vote?
I don't know why we just don't let them mail them all in.
Yeah.
I mean, well, I'm gonna tell you that you don't have to be registered to vote anymore. On election day, you can
You
come
go
to
in
my
and vote,
office and vote. Do what they call grace period registration and voting on election day, which is gonna throw me behind to get the absentees processed that evening. And the ladies that I use, the election judges that I use, they don't wanna be out that late. And then I got an email from some lady attorney in Chicago wants to come down sometime after the elections and have a discussion with me about election procedures. I emailed her back, says you better hurry, cause November 30th, I'm out of here.
Tell her to bring her fishing pole?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much easier it is to have people to register to vote and go vote, other than, you know, unless they run a bus service and say, hey, you be at,
Or take it to them.
yeah.
Yeah.
You should just say come December 1st, about 9 AM.
Yeah.
Ask for it.
Does, Comer Road go east of 145?
Yes.
At Volley Store, is it Comer Road all the way to?
All the way to the
Polk
county
County
line.
I got a request, the guys are on a grader to go knock the, tops off the washboards out there.
Okay. Well, yeah, we're getting several, but it, you know, until it rains, they can't do anything. So if we get rain Thursday, Friday, like they say, maybe Friday, they can get some graders out.
What was that woman up there that always complained?
Oh, what was her name? She hit every new commissioner that came
Yeah.
on board.
Who is
And
it?
she even met privately with you, didn't she, in your truck?
Oh, several times.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
I thought we was going together.
We're on the camera here.
What
Yeah.
was, I can't remember what it was.
She
And they
said me
come-
downtown, get to stop and then get in the truck with me.
And the thing of it is, she was a Polk
Jean?
County resident.
Yeah.
Isn't her first name Jean?
Gene Hammond is right.
Oh, that's, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's, Rod Hammond's mother.
That's right.
That'd be Benny Tinker's mother-in-law.
Anything
Rod
else?
and her sister, my brother.
Thank you all.
See ya, have a good day.
Bye-bye, y'all too. I'm not ordered, Jeff. They just-
I'll stand over your shoulder a little bit.
It's got the 4-H plaza in there.
It does?
You're lucky that's the only one I have, and I'm leaving it with you guys, because you support the extension office. Okay. I have with me today, can I go ahead?
Go ahead.
Yeah. Christy Stout, she's our new youth development educator for the 5 counties, former 4-H'er in Pulaski County. She's this is 3 weeks on the job?
Yep.
And she's gonna talk to you about something else that we're doing that you all, since you support us, you might be interested that we do things. I've got Sonata Meadows, 4-H'er in the Schultz Lads and Lassies Club. And Lainey Overmark is in the Happy Hillbillies Club, which a lot of you probably know that name, Happy Hillbillies. It's been around 100 years, I think. And I'm Vickie Taylor, and I'm what am I now? I'm a program coordinator for the University of Illinois Extension. Okay. You want to read this?
Do I wanna read it?
Yes.
Sure. One page. Do you want me to read it out loud?
Yeah.
Whereas Massac County is proud to honor University of Illinois Extension 4-H Youth Development Program for providing exceptional educational programs to the youth in our community and throughout Illinois. And whereas 4-H is a worthy program which seeks to provide a learning experience for the whole child, providing youth a greater sense of belonging, more independence, enhanced generosity, and mastery of a skill in an area of their choosing. And whereas 4-H reaches nearly 200,000 youth annually, ranging in age from 8 to 18, and whose club members perform countless hours of community service. And whereas 4-H relies heavily on the service of its more than 13,000 volunteers who give generously of their time, talents, energies, and resources to the youth of our communities and Illinois. And whereas 4-H has a proud heritage whose alumni serve as positive role models in our nation. Now therefore be it resolved that Massac County Commissioners hereby designate October 5th through 11th, 2014 as National 4-H Week in our community.
Okay, can we get a picture with our 4-Hers and you?
You can. Why don't they get behind me for a second?
Yeah, you guys. go
What were
get behind.
those dates, Chad?
October 5th through the 11th.
October 5th or 11th, would you boys like to get in a picture? You're fixing to get in another one, but
Christie, you wanna get in it?
He won't bite.
Go ahead and get one.
This is one of our leaders
Oh,
in
I
Massac
don't know
County,
about that.
Brandy
Oh, I do.
Nettles.
I've
Yeah,
known
you-
him for too long. He might bite.
I'm good. No, we want you in there.
come on, you be all right. Vickie, you
If
know,
all
you
the
could get in the picture,
commissioners
see ya.
No, I don't do pictures. I'm already on there and that's
Can you
gonna
take
be
a
bad.
picture for me?
I'll get on Facebook and like, oh.
Should be a celebrity.
Vickie, do you want them in your picture or not? What's your
Yeah.
plans here?
Don't you think? Don't you
Yeah.
guys
Whatever
wanna
you
say all
want
of
to
them
do.
need
Gerald,
to
you
be
wanna
in
be
there?
here?
You're all here.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Our desk
4-H
looks
week
great.
is next week and we will have a couple displays. Okay,
Took a few pictures of it. Did you get your picture, hon?
No.
No?
get it? Thank you.
It's okay. You did good. Thank you.
Christie, you wanna tell them about our biggest project coming up real quick?
Sure, I can. Coming up on November 15th, we have a project called Illini Fighting Hunger. And it's where we're gonna take all of the 5 counties 4-H clubs and use it as a volunteer event. We're gonna use the facilities at Shawnee Community College and package 50,000 meals that will stay in the 5 counties. So it's a lot of meals, and we're hoping to work with the local food pantries to get those meals in. And when I say meal packaging, it's not like a soup kitchen line where they eat there by any means. It's a, maybe if you wanna think of like a hamburger helper or rice-a-roni, the packaging material, so then they'll have
It's
to add.
kind of a supper packet or something.
Absolutely. They can actually, so for those kids, like if we got it in some of the backpack programs and stuck it in a backpack, a child could just add water and have a meal. Although a family could add some meat to it, say tomatoes or some other ingredients that they might get from the food pantry to make an even larger meal. So, with that being said, on November 15th at Shawnee Community College, probably from 9 to, hopefully not 5, but we're kind of planning 9 to 5 window, to have volunteers package meals and then have food pantries or local churches pick them up. But of course, to make any of those kind of things possible, we're gonna put the volunteer strain on our 4-H members, and then Vickie and then Dina and the other counties and myself are going to solicit donations so we can help pay for the actual food that we're gonna package.
Are you getting all that, Michelle?
So that is that is our plan. So if you're free that day, you're welcome to come by just to look, to volunteer. We will be at Shawnee College all day.
Thank you very much.
Anything else?
That's it. Do you all want a copy of that?
Cody?